A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 6 minutes,
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Anderlecht make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Seedorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, well measured. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Rummenigge clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Anderlecht leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Tries to pass it through. Janssen. Oh, such a clever touch. Pratt. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's being shifted off it. Gerrard. Gerrard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's neat. Out towards the flank. Cross from Maldini. And that's the keeper's ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! Oh, good finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Anderlecht are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gerrard touches it back. Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Terrific effort! And it's come back out to him. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Anderlecht looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Turan. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shot, surely! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Number 24.
A case now of complete control. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Has been indicated.
And it's Seedorf. And this is... Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's taking no chances there. Forced to go back. Oh, super ball! The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Anderlecht will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Seedorf. And he's had it nicked away. This looks promising. Ferdinand wins the duel this time. Pirlo. And it's Gerrard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Janssen. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he should have made it 4.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
They're up to 5 corners now. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Anderlecht, the only team in this, 3-0 already. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Driving forward, and he's got the beating, and a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Turan looking to provide the solidity his team so need. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's Thuram. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Seedorf. Maldini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Gets a good foot in there. Gerrard. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Seedorf. Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on and making good progress. He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary. Seedorf. Knocks it out wide. Chance to deliver. That's a decent clearance. And it's Seedorf. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitution in progress.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Anderlecht are coasting towards victory. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that has put paid to that. Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foot in.
Substitutions taking place.
Pratt. Seedorf. That's Maldini.
2 added minutes.
2
has been
minutes to be
indicated.
added on. Rummenigge. And it's Gerrard. He'll try from distance! And the keeper read that really well. That's that, the end. Anderlecht have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared.
And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nearly, but not quite. Aaron Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things, and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further. He's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's Rummenigge! He's scored! And we have liftoff! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that could set him on his way. And it's made its way to him. Delivered low. But they can clear it away.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Yamal. Thuram. And he's gone backward here. Good ball, good take. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. This is a promising build-up. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Pirlo. And the shot's on here. He's in a great position here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Pirlo with a real chance here. Looking to widen the gap even. Pirlo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Pirlo, played with finesse. And that has been knocked clear. Rummenigge! But he's left disappointed. Nicely spread. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looking for options for movement. Out towards the flank. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Anderlecht really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Anderlecht can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Anderlecht definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? It is a corner. This is their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Played out towards the right wing. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Tries to pass it through, and it's been played through. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Anderlecht just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance, surely! Cleared away. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Anderlecht
9.
have their third
Coming
corner.
on the field is number 12.
Cleared without hesitation. Forced to go back. And it's Seedorf. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pepe cuts it out. Maldini. Maldini making good progress. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Short changes him with that pass. Yamal. Yamal! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Number 13.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Rummenigge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving forward. He's having a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Pepe cuts out the pass. Pirlo. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Pirlo. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well played. Anderlecht can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, that's well done, really robust. So, what can they make of this? That is good alertness. Pirlo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Into the last 5 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a good position here. And here's the chance to counter. Now that is tiny, really tiny.
Has been
That is
indicated.
expertly dealt with.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 minutes to be added on. And the referee brings it to a close. Anderlecht have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome.